Children, we are going to see about the physiography of India. Physiography of India, there are 5 divisions. They are the northern great mountains, that is called as the Himalayas. Yesterday itself I informed you, I explained you everything, that northern great mountains, they are called as the Himalayas. And the second one, the northern great plains. Northern great plains. And the third one, the peninsula plateau. The fourth one, coastal plains. And the fifth one, the island groups. Here, this is Bay of Bengal. Whenever you are drawing the India map, you have to draw this, write this Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west, and the great Himalayan mountain in the north, and the Indian Ocean in the south. Here, another important country here, that is Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka is divided with Pak Strait from India. This Pak Strait divided India and Sri Lanka, that you should know. These are all very important things. Here the northern great mountains, here the great Himalayas. Many ranges are there. Yesterday I told you the Karakoram range, the Ladakh range, the Jaskar range, the Pirpanjal range, and the Kailash range in Nepal. Understand? So many ranges in the northern great mountains, that is the Himalayas. Yesterday we saw, and in that we have the divisions also in the great mountains. They are 3 important things. They are Great Himalayas and the Eastern Himalayas and Himalayas. Greater Himalayas, Eastern Himalayas and the Himalayas. This Himalayas divided into 3 groups. Understand? They are the Himadri, the Himachal and the Shivaliks. So yesterday we saw that, and also the importance of Himalayas and the advantages of Himalayas, everything we saw. Today we are yesterday we saw that. Today we are going to see about the North Great Plains, the Northern Great Plains. These Northern Great Plains are it stretches to the south of the Himalayas. Here the Himalayan mountain. They are the Himalayas. This Himalayas, it is called as the abode of snow. Why it is called as the abode of snow? Because fully it covered with snow. So this is called as abode of snow. Abode means house of snow. Understand? So this Himalayas is called as abode of snow. So this northern great mountains, it stretches to the south of Himalayas. Here 4 places are there. This northern great mountains, they are Punjab and Haryana plains, this Ganga plain and Brahmaputra plain. Here Punjab, Haryana, Ganga and Brahmaputra. So there are 4 great plains. We have the divisions. Okay. So these northern great plains, they are stretches to the south of the Himalayas. Actually, what are called as plains? They are the sediments of the soil. From the great Himalayas, many perennial rivers, they are flowing towards the south of the Himalayas. We saw that. What are the important rivers we saw yesterday? The great Indus River. It have 5 tributaries. Understand? The Sutlej, the Neelam, this Ravi, Bees. Here the river Indus, it is having 5 tributaries. This is river Indus. It's having its, it is originated from Pakistan and it flows towards the Himalayas. The next another important rivers are the Ganges, the Yamuna and the Brahmaputra. They are all the perennial rivers. What are called perennial rivers? Yesterday I told you. They are perennial means always they will have water. So they are called as perennial rivers. So all these perennial rivers, they sediment the sand. They deposited the sand in these areas. Deposit na மண் அப்படியே தண்ணி அடிச்சிட்டு வரோம்ல அந்த ஹெர்ப்ஸ் அதில் இருக்கிற பிளான்ஸ் எவ்ரிதிங் அதை எல்லாத்தையும் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து அடிச்சிட்டு வந்து இந்த இடத்துல அப்படியே தங்க டெபாசிட் பண்ணதில் தங்க வைக்கிறதுல இட் இஸ் தே ஆர் கால்ட் அஸ் த பிளேன்ஸ். The sand deposited by the rivers, they are called as the sediment பண்றது தான் என்னது, they are called as the northern Great Plains. Now these northern Great Plains, it have characters. We'll see now. The northern Great Plains have some characters. They are the Baba Plain, then the second one Terai Track, first one is Baba Plain, next one is the Terai Track and the third one Bangar Plain. The Bangar Plain and the fourth one is Khadar Plain, Khadar, Khadar Plain, and the fifth one is Delta. So they are the 5 characters of the northern Great Plains. Listen children, here first the characters of the northern Great Plains are, first one is the Baba Plain, the second one is the Terai Track, the third one is the Bangar Plain, the fourth one is the Khadar Plain, and the fifth one is the Delta. Understand? So in the 2-mark question, they will ask you the characters of the northern plains. If they in 2 marks, if they ask you the characters of northern plains, you have to write these 5 characters. Understand? So next we are going to see about the kinds, the types of the divisions of the Great Indian Plains. They are, we have 4 divisions are there. First one is Rajasthan Plain. Here the Rajasthan state, we have the Rajasthan Plain, Punjab, next one is Punjab and Haryana Plain. Punjab and Haryana, I told you here. Next one, the Ganga Plain. Ganga Plain is here, and the last one is the Brahmaputra Plain. Here, by this itself you can say, here I told you that the rivers that sediment, it deposited the sand in the places, they are called as plains. I told you. In Rajasthan la neenga kekkalam, Miss Rajasthan la river irukka kekkalam. Yes, we have the river, the Great Luni, a river, it deposited the sediments in Rajasthan Plain, the great river. Okay, and in Punjab and Haryana, this river, what we can say, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, Satluj, 5 rivers. Understand? Say, so these 5 rivers, they are called as the Indus. The Indus river, it have 5 tributaries. So those rivers, they sediment the deposits. Here the Ganga Plain, idile ungalku name irukku. Enna river varum? The Ganges. Very good. The Ganga river, the Ganges Plain. And this Brahmaputra river in the plain, in the Brahmaputra Plain la enna river irukku? Brahmaputra river. Okay, very good children. So Brahmaputra river, it deposited the sediments in Brahmaputra Plain. Okay, so there are 4 types of this great northern Great Plains. One by one we'll see it now. Have you understand all this? Shall I rub the board? Have you copied down? Okay. So the northern Great Plains they are how many types I told you? 4. What are they? Again you say, children. Yes, very good. The Rajasthan Plain and Punjab and Haryana Plain already I have written. So, chumma abbreviation mattum miss eludren. Okay. Shortly I am writing then. Then the third one is Ganga Plain. Just to explain each and everything, I am writing this. Then Brahmaputra Plain. Okay. Now, first one is Rajasthan Plain. This Rajasthan Plain, it is the river which is deposited, the sediment is Luni, the great river. There are some lakes are there in the Luni river. Understand, the important lake in Luni river is Sambar Lake. Siriparda Sambar na ungalukla. That is the name of a lake. Okay, Sambar Lake. Lake na enna theriyumla, eri solrolla, nama Puzhal Lake we can say. Okay, Maduranthagam Lake. And like that, Sambar Lake is that. That is one somewhat salt lake. The Sambar Lake is salt lake. So this Luni river, the Sambar Lake, they are sedimented the deposits in the Rajasthan Plain. Have you understand, children? Okay. This is very important one. In the Rajasthan Plain only, we have the great desert. It is called as the Thar Desert. Do you remember in the political the relief, the location of India, when I taught you, I told you this, the great Indian desert. It is called as Thar Desert. The worldly period desert enga irukna Sahara Desert. It is in Africa. Okay, children. In India, we have a great desert in Rajasthan that is called as Thar Desert. Desert means, do you know desert? Yes, you all know desert. Okay. Palaivanam in Tamil we can say, no, that is only. So, this Thar Desert, it is in Rajasthan only. Understand? This Thar Desert full of sand only. There we can see, we don't have any trees or any forest. Only the cactus we can find in the Chapati Kalli solvala. Only the cactus plants, the shrubs, kuti kuti chedi, avladha angarko, full of sand dunes. Abde man made mari irkola in cinemas and all we can see. Okay. That only we can saw in this Thar Desert. Have you understand, children? It is this Thar Desert is the 7th largest desert in the world. 7th largest desert. The first largest desert in the world is Sahara. I told you. It is in Africa, northern Africa. Okay. Now, the Thar Desert is the 7th largest desert among the world. So, these are all the important thing in Rajasthan Plain. Okay, we'll come to Punjab and Haryana Plain. This Punjab and Haryana Plain, they are deposited the rivers. The river Indus, it is having 5 tributaries, the Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Sutlej. Those Indus rivers, those 5 tributaries, they are deposited the Punjab and Haryana Plain. This is very important. You should remember this. Understand? Then we'll come across to Ganga Plain. In Ganga Plain, river Ganges is sediment the deposit. Okay. Here, this Ganga Plain is the biggest one among all the other great plains. Which is the biggest one? Ganga Plain is the biggest, the largest one. The largest and the biggest plain. The Ganga Plain is the largest one. And we have many tributaries in Ganges Plain also, the Gangtok, the Kodak, and what we can say, the Kosi, the Yamuna, the great Yamuna is also one of the tributary of Ganga. இப்போ ட்ரிபியூட்ரினா என்ன? இப்போ எக்ஸாம்பிளுக்கு ஒரு ட்ரிபியூட்ரி இப்படி ஒரு ரிவர் கேஞ்சஸ் இப்படி போகுது அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் அதிலிருந்து ஒரு ரிவர் வில் கோ, அதான் ட்ரிபியூட்ரி. ஒரு கிளை ஆறு அப்படி சொல்கிறோம்ல, தட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் ட்ரிபியூட்ரி. ஓகே. So, we have many tributaries for this Ganga river. Understand? Next we will go to Brahmaputra Plain. This Brahmaputra plain is in Assam. Fully it is in Assam, the state of Assam. And it is in the Brahmaputra river, it is deposited, the sediments in the Brahmaputra plain. Have you all understood, children? These are all about the great Indian northern plains. What are the Indian northern plains? The Rajasthan plain, here, this Rajasthan state. Punjab and Haryana plain in this side. And the third one, the Ganga plain, here, this is the largest plain I told you. And the Brahmaputra plain in Assam, main, the state, it covered Assam. Understand? So, these are all about the northern great plains. So, coming to the physiography of India, there are 5 major types. One was, what we saw, the northern great mountains, that is Himalayas. Then the second one is northern great plains. Now we saw, fully, totally we saw. Next we are going to see about the peninsula plateau. Understand? And then the fourth one is the coastal plains. And the fifth one is the island groups. Understand? So, these northern great plains are here, the 4 important northern great plains. If they ask you in 2 marks, you have to write the plains only. Enna plains? Rajasthan plain, Ganga plain, Punjab and Haryana plain, Brahmaputra plain. That is enough. If they ask you in paragraph answer or in detail answer, you have to write elaborately, like this you have to write. Okay, children? And in distinguish also they will ask you Rajasthan plain and Punjab and Haryana plain, Ganga plain and like that distinguish they will ask you. At that time you have to write the distinguish between also. They will ask you in give reasons also. Understand? Many sets are there in the question paper. In give reasons they ask you if why this Rajasthan, this Thar desert is called as desert. They will ask you. You have to write why. Because the sand is there, there was no rainfall, like that you have to write the thing. Okay, so these are all about the great northern great plains. Next we will go to the peninsula plateau, the third physiography of India, the peninsula plateau. Have you take down, children? Are you listening? Okay. Again I'll ask you the questions. Listen carefully. And next we are going to see about the peninsula plateau, the third one. The plateau region. What is meant by the plateau region? Plateau means rock. Understand? The rocky region. They are called as the plateau region. Okay. Most of the places it covered with rocks. So, they are called as plateau region. Here, where is the plateau region? We will see it now. In the map, we will see. Map, can you see the board? Can you see the map, children? Here, the plateau is here. One Malwa plateau is here. There are 2 types of plateaus. Central plateaus and the peninsula plateau. Understand? We will see it later. Here, Chota Nagpur plateau and Deccan plateau.